Well, well, well. I am here, and so are you. Thank you, as always, YouTubers, for being here today. The first 14 days of Summoner's War. What a blast! What a blessing! What a goddess Ameria's blessing it is to have this. You will make so much progress in such a short amount of time that it feels like you're just clicking, banging, cylinders are firing, and then after the 14 days are over, you're like, Bob Saget, okay, now the grind really begins. And I am here, Uncle Nay's maximum efficiency guide for the first 14 days of Summoner's War. Let's get into it. Tip number 1, I recommend popping an experience boost right off the bat. Right off the bat. Why? Well, because you get 100% experience boost from this blessing. You pop another experience boost and it stacks. So you are getting more experience. You can level up your monsters even faster in the game. Whoa ho 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 ho. So here's what I recommend. Do not sit and farm in giants level 5, level 4. Do not do that. It is a waste of your time in the early part of the game to sit there and farm low level of giants. What should you do instead? Tip number 2, get your giants team already in place. What do I mean by that? The game gives you Fran, so make sure that you awaken her, that you level her up to 5 and 6 star, try to find a Lauren secret dungeon, get her leveled up. So when it comes to fusions, go ahead and fuse Veramos. Get it done. With your 3 times experience gain that you're getting, you can level up the units to fuse Veramos redonkulously quickly. And I mean redonkulously quickly. Okay? Get it done. I've already done it, and I have about 9 days left on this buff. And I almost have all my Sigmaris fusion done as well in this time period. So there's no reason not to. There's no reason not to. Go ahead and just get your fusions done, Sigmaris and Veramos, and you'll still have plenty of time to spare left over. It's worth it. I promise you it's worth it. Those units are early game unlock. They're so good. They're so good for early game. In addition, so when I log into the game, tip number 3, when I log into the game, I instantly go to Fame on Hell. This is where I farm. Go ahead, blast through the scenario, get all the free rewards. Make sure that you get strong mentors. Strong mentors that can farm in Fame on Hell, right? Try to find water units, try to find people that can do AoE, hit multiple units in Fame on Hell. When I first log into the game, I go to the repeat battle system, I go to Fame on Hell, and I level up my units. As you can see in my monster box, I have a ton of 4-star units made to make 5 stars. I've got a bunch of 2-star units made, to make 3 stars. I'm constantly leveling up my units. Constantly. That's boom. I log into Summoner's War, Fame on Hell, and I also do my arena battles at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone. Farming, repeat battle, Fame on Hell, and arena. Never, ever, never, ever, never, 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 never fight in the arena without having a repeat battle going somewhere. That is key. That's key. You're wasting time if you're doing that. Same thing with Trial of Ascension. Never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never, never, never fight in Trial of Ascension without having a repeat battle going somewhere. If you do that, you are wasting time. If you look at this buff, you will notice that it has free rune and artifact removal. Fantastic. Rune and artifact power up cost 50% off. Also fantastic. Runes are important in this game. They are vital. They cost a lot to power them up, to remove them. They cost a lot. That's why free rune removal is such a big deal. The first Saturday of every month is such a big deal. Tips for runes. In the early part of the game, it is not about farming giants for hours and hours and hours and hours on end. That will come later. As I've already told you, get your Veramos fusion done. Get your Sigmaris fusion done. If you look here, I've had this account active for, I don't know, 6 days, 5 days. What does it say? 6 days. Okay. And I've easily already beaten GB 10. It's no big deal. Giants level 10 is so easy to get to, especially now after they nerfed it, made it weaker. You do not need to sit in Giants level 5, Giants level 6, Giants 7 to farm runes. All you have to do is get your units in place. Veramos, Lauren, Fran. You can use Crow if you want to. Lapis is good, at least for the early game giants. And that's it. You don't have to. You're already at GB 10. You do this stuff, you're already at GB 10, pushing to get into GB 11. You will never have this again. You will never have this buff again with the mana acquisition and the experience boost up at the same time. If you look over here, I have almost 6 million mana already saved up because I'm not powering up every sucky rune that I get. I have not rune farmed yet. I have not dedicated myself to rune farming. And so I'm not wasting time, powering up stupid crappy runes like this. This rune is trash. Don't waste your mana. Even if it is 50% off, don't waste your mana powering up useless runes. Because as soon as you get your units in place, you've got your fusions done, you're going to be in GB 11, and these runes are going to be replaced in the blink of an eye. So save as much mana as you can. So when you get to Giants level 12, you will have already a good stack of mana saved up to power up your 6-star runes. Because remember, after this 14-day buff is gone, rune removal and rune power-up costs go up significantly. So you need a stack of mana in order to overcome that. And you won't have that if you sit in Giants level 7 and power up every crappy rune that you get. That's not the priority. I want you to look at this 14-day buff as a springboard to the rest of your account. The rest of your days after this in Summoner's War will be sitting in Giants level 12, farming and farming and farming and farming until you want to die. And then after you're dead, up in heaven, you'll be rune farming and farming and farming and farming. You will never escape it. That will be your life. Enjoy these first 14 days because that is not your life in the early part of the game. Get your fusions done. Awaken your units is very, very key. Look, my Lauren is not currently awakified yet, but when I do, she gains 25% more accuracy. So boosting this from 33% more accuracy to 58 accuracy just simply by awakening her. No runes did that. You awaken her, she gets 25% accuracy. Just boom. Awaken your units. It's key. You awaken your Crow, he gets his skills strengthened. You awaken your Fran, she gets her skills strengthened. It's important. In the early part of the game, level up your units and awaken them. That will help you more than farming GB5. It just will. It makes that much more of a difference. So use this as a springboard. Get your GB12 team already in place, leveled up, awakened, because you're getting a ton of experience boosts. Make sure that you're constantly farming, Fame on Hell with your friend reps every single day. Level up units so you can make 5 and 6 stars. And that's it. The first 14 days of this game are a blast, guys. They are a blast. I want you to enjoy it and have fun. Use it as a way to get your account prepared. So when this buff is gone, you're not sitting there at 0 mana, 0 units leveled up. You have no Giants team in place. That would be a waste of this blessing. That'd be a complete waste. So I hope this helped. If you're a new player or you're starting an alt account, I hope that this helped. This is exactly what I do, and it works tremendously well. That's it. Thank you for watching this video. Hope that you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe if you have not already. Like the video. And this is Uncle Nay. signing off.